I got a call from the lobby, and the rhetoric went, hey, I'm Cassius Marcellus Clay. I'm the Golden Glove champion of Louisville. I won the Golden Gloves in the Pan American Games. I won the Golden Gloves in Chicago. I want to talk to you.
That man was a boxer named Cassius Marcellus Clay from Louisville, Kentucky. And by 1958, when he met the man who was to help him become the greatest, Clay was already learning to be an incredible self-promoter.
It was a talk that was to change sports forever and take boxing out of the era of the dingy, smoke-filled arenas into the world of multi-million-dollar entertainment.
But first, Cassius Clay had one final amateur title to win, the gold medal at the 1960 Olympics. Angelo Dundee quickly realized he had a future world heavyweight champion on his hands.
I could see his enthusiasm, his desire, wanting to know every little thing.
And in 1964, against Sonny Liston, Ali took his best shot at the world title.
Psychologically, he had Liston drained. He thought my guy was nuts. He was wondering when the guy with the white coats were going to come and get my guy.
That motor mouth psychology was to become his trademark and make the new world champion a press agent's dream. But boxing publicist Patti Dreyfus says the real Clay was very different.
He was very soft-spoken, very quiet, very sweet, very gentle, not at all like the public image.
Clay had become a Muslim and changed his name to Muhammad Ali. Then the man who feared no one in the ring shocked the world when he refused to be drafted to fight for the U.S. Army.
I hoped that I was as good a Catholic as Muhammad was a Muslim.
Stripped of his title after being convicted for refusing to be drafted, Ali finally made his comeback against new world champion Joe Frazier in 1971, just months before the Supreme Court overturned Ali's conviction.
I want him like hog won't slop.
In the ring, Frazier and Ali made boxing magic, and they proved it with a rematch they called the Thriller in Manila.
And I wrote a short poem. It says there will be a killer and a thriller and a killer when I get the gorilla in Manila.
Ali was the winner. On Sunday, April 14th in Philadelphia, there is to be a tribute to both Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali to commemorate the 20th anniversary of the fight of the century. Ali was to lose and regain his title, but by 1979, 2 decades of boxing had taken their toll, and he retired a champion. But he didn't retire from the world spotlight. Although he's since been diagnosed as suffering from Parkinson's syndrome, he met Iraq's Saddam Hussein just weeks before war broke out. Returning to America with a group of hostages, he persuaded the dictator to release.
So many people came up to him for handouts, and he was so willing to help anybody and everybody. He would never say no.
These days, Muhammad Ali may no longer be able to float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. But Angelo Dundee insists that no one should feel sorry for the man they still call the greatest.
Nobody has to have any swan songs for Muhammad Ali. Muhammad's a happy individual.